Hey, welcome back to Tuesday afternoon.
Hi everybody, it's Tuesday and welcome back. And today we're going to be making the Opila Bird from Garten of Banban. We're going to be using original Sculpey to make this sculpture and aluminum foil. Take your aluminum foil and shape it into the shape of the bird. I'm just going to be making this all one piece. I thought about making the head turnable, but then I decided it would be nice as just one piece, and I'm going to spread the polymer clay over the surface. Next, I'm going to make the indents for the eyes and roll out 2 pieces of clay for the eyes. Next, we're going to move on and do the texturing around the face and all over the body. Here I'm doing the vein work, and it's just a rolled out piece of polymer clay, and I'm going to smooth it onto the surface. After I get some more vein work done, I'm going to add some more texture work. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'd be happy to answer. Thank you so much for watching. Next, we're going to work on the beak. It's just a rolled piece of polymer clay. Remember to pay attention to how the beak hangs down. Don't make the beak too long. Next, we're going to do the wings, just a simple shape. Everything about this sculpture is pretty simple, and you want to add the vein work also onto the wings and texture work. While I was working on the sculpture here, I wasn't sure if I wanted the wings to be movable or if I wanted it to look more like a statue. And when I decided to make this, I was thinking about what I liked about it the most in the game. And I liked how the Opila Bird was kind of stationary. So I decided I would like to be able to move the wings around, but I don't really want it like fully movable. I like the stationary look of it. So I went ahead and put a hole in for the wings and a hole in for the legs, but I really didn't have the intention for it to move because I wanted it to kind of be a stationary figure just kind of staring at you from your desk. So I took wire and I covered it in polymer clay just to make the legs, and then I went ahead and added the toes on after I baked it one time. And that's what I recommend doing with the legs because the toes are very delicate, or rather the talons are very delicate. And I think it would be easier for a beginner sculptor to first bake it and then attach the talons on after it's been baked one time. I used acrylic paint to paint it after it's all been baked, and then I'm going to add a little bit of detail work where you can see all the veining. So I took the pink color and then I added it over the purple and wiped it, so you get this detail coming out. And I'm going to take a little bit of chalk pastel that I've used a X-Acto knife and I've scraped it off onto a tray, and I'm just going to kind of accentuate all the vein work, and I'm going to also color around the eyes with red so it looks like it had kind of a red tint to the eyes. Next, we're going to paint the actual eye, and I'm going to go in with black acrylic paint and paint the whole eye, and then come back in with red paint and go around the edges. So you just see slight color in the eye, but I don't want it to be super noticeable. Here I'm just going to add a little bit of purple paint, and then we're coming back in and doing the handwork. And this is really easy, but it's really satisfying. And I recommend when you're painting the hands that you actually come back in with your own finger and tap it so you get a little bit of a texture of a realistic hand. Here I'm going to show how to do that. And I'm just going to tap my finger on so you get a little bit of a look of somebody pressing their hand onto a surface and pulling it away. So just look at the character model and see the location of all the hands. There's also a blue hand above this gray hand. There's a hand on the wing, a hand on the beak, and another hand on the side of the neck. And it looks like there might be one on the back, but I wasn't sure, so I just added a slight hint of that. So here you go. the Opila Bird. Don't forget to add some paint to the back in the area shown on the character model. When you're varnishing it, I used varnish on the eyes, and I kind of added a gloss varnish all over the body, but I wanted it to look like it'd been worn and it was a statue and it'd been handled and touched. Put it on splotchy and not evenly. It's up to you how you want to add it. I recommend using the varnish that I've used on my other sculptures. I use urethane polyurethane. It's really great. It doesn't get sticky with time. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of Garten of Banban, let me know below. If you like my content, please like and subscribe and share. I would truly, truly appreciate it. I've been gone for a little bit, but I am back, and I am back with a vengeance. So look forward to seeing more videos, and I look forward to talking to you. Hope you have a fantastic day. I appreciate it so much. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.